Greetings and salutations. Monday, November the 3rd, 2002-5. The Jays lost. Yeah, I was a bandwagon watcher. The wife and I seem to always watch like things like the Olympics, the Grey Cup, the final of anything, the Stanley Cup, all that stuff. The Blue Jays played fucking phenomenal. They deserved to win. In my mind, they all but won. So I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. I hear a lot of people chirping. Fuck everybody. The Blue Jays played great, in my opinion. Welcome to a Metal Monday night. Paul, Drew, Wicked Lovely is always welcome. Crimson Asphalt's in the house. Jesse, Leonidas, all of you cool cats. Thank you for dropping in. It warms the heart in these uncertain times, to say the least. We got a shitload of new stuff. We got some old stuff that I've picked out, and and some shows coming up that we want to talk about and all of that good stuff. So we're just going to get right to her, and that's about all there is. We are going to start the day off by brand new from our friends in Devils by Definition. They got, I love the title, first of all, Devil's Night. But those guys played a great set at Ryfest this past year. Ryfest outside of Brantford, and then they come and rocked a set for us at Red Papaya in Guelph, and I couldn't love those guys more. Love the new song, so let's check it out for all to hear. Metal Mondays introduces Devil's Night by Devils by Definition. Dig it. Back channel. Eli, how's things down east? You holding it down? Yeah, I've noticed that. I also love the songwriting since Mikey's in the band, the new bass player. Hey, bro. That's going to be a rager live. Yeah, the drummer is fire. Holy fuck. Nice ominous way to end a song. Devils by definition. That song is Devil's Night. Premiered right here on Metal Mondays. Looks like we got a whirling dervish in the house. What's up? Very cool. Devil's Night. Devils by definition. Brand new. Metal Mondays. All right. We're not going to kill any time here. We're going to go right into a brand new band from Guelph, Ontario. Friend of mine, Rogan Hackenschmidt. And that's no joke. Rogan has been fucking shredding for a while, working on his new band. And they played this past weekend at Red Papaya. Wasn't my show, but I hear it was a good event. Everybody had a mosh and good time. Flesh Vendor is Rogan's new band. So check these guys out. This song is called Womb Fly. Go. I'm starting a new project. It's going to be called Flesh Uncle. Okay, you gotta love that. That's obviously the flies from the womb. Boy, this womb's got a lot of flies in it. You gotta love a womb fly. That was Flesh Vendor, not to be confused with Flesh Prison, Flesh Hook, Flesh, what else? Prison, and then my new band that I'm starting out, Flesh Uncle. Anyway, no, cool stuff. Words are not owned by anyone, so carry on, gentlemen. And yeah, speaking of fresh new music, we've got a new one by Acromantula. That Acromantula, the vocalist of that is Curtis Bovine, Cujo. He's hooked up with 358 other projects. He's a vocal whore. We've never met, but I feel like I know the man. He has a voice that I am really in love with, more so not in love with the voice, but how he uses it for each project. This song is called Suiciety. So let's check this out. Acromantula, see what it's all about. Hey Azan, how are you? I'm doing well, my friend. Yeah, like Nick just said. All right, that was Acromantula. Acromantula Suiciety. First of all, Azan, thank you very much. That was a great, it was a fun episode to do. Everybody, Azan here in Lights of Wisdom has a podcast. It's a very human-like podcast where just everyday people go on it. And I was on the podcast talking about what we do as Chronic Noise and what I've done for the past 16 years as a promoter and all the fun that we have with all of y'all. And so go check out Lights of Wisdom. Give them a like, give them a subscription like. And if you want, check out A Boring Me for an hour plus with those guys asking some cool questions and me yapping nonstop. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, Azan, thank you so much. You're a good man. The thing I wanted to say about Acromantula, more specifically Cujo, Curtis Bovine, is that it's not like he's an amazing singer and he hasn't reinvented the wheel. I think where I'm at is that if you can play a whole lot of something and you go into a band, use everything in your arsenal. So you got a vocalist that has 3 or 4 different approaches / styles, and he doesn't stay one-dimensional. He uses everything he has, zigzagging, throwing it in where the song changes happen, and to me, that's what a band member does, especially a vocalist. So that's all. I've got another Cujo project coming up. Curtis has another project called Cujo, and they've got a release that's going to be November 7th, this Friday, and he's graced us with a song ahead of time, as well as the band Experiment Specimen. And actually, that's what we're going to play right now. Where are we here? Okay, we are going to play a song called, let's just fucking rock into it. Yeah. Ghosts of the Old Kingdom, Experiment Specimen. That was a band that I was playing a little bit on Metal Mondays a while back, and I asked them if they had any new stuff, and they said they were working on stuff, but they were getting signed with CDN Records, which kudos to that. They said they were going to get signed, and they wanted to hang on before they passed any new stuff out, and I can totally respect and appreciate that. So finally, this is Ghosts of the Old Kingdom by Experiment Specimen. Toronto. Again, this isn't out until November 7th.
Side of history,
That's a weird timing. Let's go. Well done, well done. Ghost of the Old Kingdom, that is Experiment Specimen. We have yet to book those guys, but fear not, we will absolutely be getting to them. I had mentioned a little bit earlier that we were playing a friend of mine's, Curtis Bovine. He is from down east area. I don't know if Eli knows him or not. I think we went through this once before. I believe he does. Anyway, Curtis is a vocal whore and shops his vocals out for anybody who's got music to play over them, because the guy just loves music, and I love him for that. This is brand new off of his self-titled, probably second or third album, Cujo. This is Nightmares.
I swallow down. Soldiers in my head, reality's a nightmare. Reaching the surface to breathe new life. It's complicated, drowning sorrows. Trapped in silence. Forever. I'm falling and I can't get up by myself anymore.
Fade out. Don't hear a fade out too often. Okay, so that was Nightmares by Cujo. I will say that when he does his Cujo project, the personal project, he's a little more experimental vocally, and he'll throw his strained, painful cleans in there. I do overall really like someone who tries to be inventive and unique. You don't score 100% of the shots you don't take. You don't know what you're going to be great at until you spit all the shit out and see what sticks. So kudos to Cujo. That was Cujo. That's Beast is the full album, November 7th. And I just really like somebody who's a risk taker. We'll put it that way. Cujo does A Pale Beyond Bliss. He's the vocalist for Acromantula. He's the vocalist for his Cujo project. And I know 2 or 3 other things that he sent me as well. There's one off the top of my head I'm just not thinking. Perpetual Deceit. He sings with them. I love a guy who's got enough in the tank to fucking go the long run. So kudos to Cujo. One of these times he may step in and say, hey, he's probably watching and doesn't say anything, but that's to each his own. Back to our Spotify, fuck them, list. And we're going to rock right along. I grabbed 3 songs that I felt were just kind of cool because I was going to toss them in for no damn reason at all. And one of those songs, it's a bit of an emotional song, but believe me, it's a fucking well-written song. Tom Emons, he used to be in Odium years ago when I started this shit, and lately he is the vocalist for Atria. He is an amazing vocalist. He is also a vocalist with sound producer and recorder Thomas Ireland in a band called Scathe, who played in Guelph for Nick and I at Onyx. This is Scathe, the happiest place in the world. And I can tell you, this song hits me right in the feels, and it's so fucking awesome, a la Perfect Circle or some shit like that. Dig it. Fuck. Crank it up.
behind me. Lost in a crowd, but there's no one beside me. Smile all day. See, you don't know what I'm hiding. I'm going somewhere that you'll never find me. I know you tried. Happiness dies in the fireworks tonight. I'm spent too thin, trapped in mine. Oh, skin, let me just keep digging in. This is the happiest place in the world. Something is wrong with me. It's dragging me down below. I'm going somewhere that you'll never find me. Fuck this plastic animal of consumerism. I'm an athlete game where we all worship the villain. Humanity's pinnacle of capitalism. So in love with the dream that we pay to stand in line to be willing victims. I'm so sorry that I'm failing. Let me on this ride. I'm not too soon. I'm feeling every single moment alone. Alone that I don't want. Going somewhere that you'll never find me. I know you tried. Happiness dies in the fireworks tonight. I'm spent too thin, trapped in mine own skin. Let me just keep digging.
All right. Sorry I couldn't answer you while that song was playing because sometimes music just totally fucking envelops me. And that is one of those sometimes. That was the happiest place in the world. That band was called Scathe. That band is 4 members. It is Tom Emons from Atria currently. It is Thomas Ireland, who is a producer and recorder at Ice House Studios, I believe somewhere out by Godrich. He's done a million big bands, but usually in the old days like Terror Horse and, Baptized in Blood and bands like that. And I don't know the other 2 members. But anyway, Scathe is a full band. I think they are so fucking good. Please check out Scathe on whatever forum, platform you want. But Scathe has 4 or 5 great songs to that. And I can't endorse them enough. If I could get them to come out and play another Chronic show, I'd be right on that fucker. So anyway, that was a guilty pleasure of mine I tossed in tonight as a Rick's Picks, if you will. This coming Thursday, I start 3 days little soiree called Venue Times Venue in London. Nick and I have been promoting it for a while. One of the bands that's international bands that's playing is Trampa from Brazil. I booked them at Jimmy Jazz in Guelph pre-COVID. BC, we like to call it, before COVID. Anyway, Trompa is coming back. We are hosting them on November 7th at Venue Times Venue in London at the Richmond Tavern, I believe. And then on Thursday, the following Thursday in Hamilton at the Corktown Pub with Crimson Asphalt, Bird Hand, and Old Time Moonshine. We've got all of those three bands playing with Trompa in Hamilton. And then in Guelph on the Saturday night, November 15th, we are hosting Trompa, and that is with Bluff, Express, and Pretty Mouth. So that's all of those bands. All of those shows are going to be explosive. Come out and check them. Check all my socials. You'll know when they are. This is Trompa. Never forget.
Here is the blood in my face, blood in America. We are the people that never accept this chase. We're not under control. Take our land, but you'll never take our soul. Our pride, our faith, all the best that you can hide. We know the truth. The fucking graves have never lied. I can forgive, but I never forget. I can forgive, but I'll never forget. Never forget. Never forget. Never forget. You can take our legs, and we'd still march. You can silence our voice, and we'd still fight. Latin America, rise up with the tide. Latin America, rise up with the tide. Here is the blood in my days. My roots.
All the stuff these guys have is in Portuguese, except for this one album and this song in particular. All English. Such a great band live. Great guys. See you later, Derv.
Never forget. Never forget. Never forget. Never forget. Forget.
Nice. Like I said, that's Never Forget by Trompa. Great bunch of guys. It's going to be a great bunch of shows. Here's a song by one of the bands that we haven't seen live yet, but I can't wait. Same as Damien and Jess. I bet you they can't wait either. Bird Hand is helping us out next Thursday. Not this coming Thursday, but the following Thursday, the 13th in Hamilton at Corktown Pub. Bird Hand from Kitchener, Guelph area. A punk band, a family basically. Husbands, wives, sister and brother-in-laws, and all that good stuff. I love it. This song is called Frankie, and I happened to hear their little story on it about a local turkey that used to walk around Kitchener in this one area, and everybody knew it, and they basically called it Frankie, and it walked around, and everybody knew this turkey, and then all of a sudden one day it got fucking bird napped. It literally got fucking tossed in a van and drove away, and at least that's the story. So check out Frankie. Listen to the lyrics. This is the awesome Bird Hand.
Frankie was a guy in my neighborhood. He was running the streets, was up to no good. But when I saw him, he smiled my face. The guy on the street that we all look to hate. Frankie, how have you been living out there? Frankie, how long always alone, a real lonely soul. What are you doing? What is the goal? Frankie, how the fuck did you end up here? Frankie was a thug in my neighborhood for a couple of months and he was so damn good. Outside the graveyard, he stopped your car, follow you home, don't live too far. Frankie, how the fuck did you end up here? Frankie, how have you been living out there? Always alone, a real lonely soul. What are you doing? What is the goal? Frankie, how the fuck did you end up here?
Uh-oh.
For a minute he was famous, had his face up in the paper. For a minute he was famous, and the news loved to hate him. For a minute he was famous, had his face up in the paper. For a minute he was famous, and the news loved to hate him. Frankie, one day you just weren't around anymore. How long has it been since I've seen you at my door? My brother sent the news, can you believe this shit? Frankie got burned by some band owning dicks outside the graveyard. The band rolls up. Some guys get Frankie and the door slams shut. Never seen again, but we'll never forget him. The menace, the turkey, it's Frankie, the legend. A menace, a turkey, it's Frankie fucking legend. For a minute he was famous, had his face up in the paper. For a minute he was famous, and the neighbors fucking hate him. For a minute he was famous, had his face up in the paper. And then he was taken by the band owning dicks. Fucking beer store. At the beer store. God damn it.
I always cut that off early. And then I don't catch the fuck yous by Crimson Asphalt and all those things like by Bird Hand. Anyway, speaking of Crimson Asphalt, that's a band that's going to be playing with fucking Bird Hand, Trompa, and fucking Old Time Moonshine. That's going to be next Thursday, not this Thursday coming, but the following, November 13th in Hammy. And yeah, it's especially solo. You don't want to be traveling. It's just a fucking show, which is a sad state of affairs that we're in when a person can't even travel. But I don't blame you one bit. If you were anywhere near the venue, I'd fucking pick you up and drop you off my own self. But anyway, yeah, look after yourself. Anyway, here we go. This is Crimson Asphalt. Love these guys. Scrambles! I love that. Yeah, baby. Crimson Asphalt, our resident awesome kids. We love and appreciate you guys and your music. Appreciate everybody that pops into Metal Mondays. It ebbs and flows, but no matter how it goes, it's always fun. We're trading off music. We're having fun. We're chatting with each other. And, you know, it's good shit. So whenever it's not good shit, let me know. We'll pull the plug whenever. As long as it's good shit, I really enjoy coming in and chatting with everybody. And again, you want some sort of a request or no bands that I'm sleeping on, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to keep chugging along. Nick Weaver, who is in the comments there under the yellow bar that says Chronic Noise Promotions. At least that's what it looks like from my view in the comments. Nick Weaver is gracious enough to do this tonight for me when I thought he would be resting up or packing his bags. He is going to Calgary for a little while and just having a vacay, and I'm happy for him, but I did not think 4 a.m. you got to be gone. So you shouldn't be fucking doing this. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Quinn Hall, my son, my son. Okay, where are we? Old Time Moonshine, that's right. They're also going to be playing November 13th. Not this Thursday, but of course the next Thursday that all those other bands are playing at Corktown Pub. This is Please Please. Usually I play some of the more rockin', stoner rock, Old Time Moonshine songs. But I really liked this one because he does it with a girl named Angela Neatby from Muffler Crunch. Now, first of all, points for Muffler Crunch. That's just fucking amazing. But anyway, the song itself, her voice, the overall writing of it, and general feels is a great fucking tune all the way around. This is Please Please by Old Time Moonshine featuring Angela Neatby from Muffler Crunch. Sit back, smoke them if you got them, and enjoy. I have this song on my playlist. I love it.
With me
Nice. That'll be a good bill.
When the lights go down and the flame burns out, know that I chose a moment with you and love.
Stay with me, hold my hand. I need you to stay. There just has to be a way. Oh, please hold on.
When our time together has passed, it'll seem like it ended a little too fast. Hold on to me, love, and the best memories are stay with me.
Oh, stay with me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, man. It is going to be the craziest mix bill. Everything's going to fit in a real fucking controlled, chaotic way. But yeah, it's going to be a dynamite show Thursday, November 13th in Hamilton. Yeah, if there's any way we can make you get there, even if it means you're going to be on my guest list, please be there. And that's coming from me personally, so just show up and I'll make good on that. We got 2 songs left. I'm not working tomorrow, but I don't want to go beyond the 1 hour just in case the show gets put into syndication and it monetizes, and next thing you know, we're fucking a corporation and I gotta maintain a 60-minute. No, are you fucking joking me? None of that shit's ever gonna happen. Again, come the new year, I may put in a tip jar. If anybody wants to toss a toonie in it, that's there. And if they don't, that's their prerogative. We love doing what we're doing. Thoughts on that? That it's going to happen in the new year. But that's just a tip by fucking, and that'll be a personal thing probably in one of our other socials. Anyway, moving right along because I fucking hate money. We got Invicta. 2 songs that I had on my playlist the other day. I was rocking along as a janitor, scrubbing toilets and emptying garbages as you might do as you were a janitor. And 2 songs came on through the day that made me check who those were by. And I'm going to play both of them tonight. The first one is Invicta from Kitchener, Ontario, Parasitic Rain. This song is fucking international level. Check it out, man. Holy fuck. So memorable, too.
I've shown you the worst things in the world, because that's what the world's made of. Everything is sick. Am I getting through to you? Everything is sick, and I love it! Shit, my very mind, but feel not away.
Yeah, baby. That was Invicta. That was Parasitic Rain. Kyle Edsey. He is the guitar player, vocalist, leader of that band. Amazing dude. Playing guitar for, I can't even remember who the fucking big band is right now. Some 80s thrash band that I always know the name. I know as soon as I'm done the show, I'll be like, oh, that's right, it's so-and-so. All I know is it's two different names. Anywho, we got one more song for you tonight. That is by a band called Endos. That has Don Tour, that used to be in satellite, Searching for Satellites, now Dead Days. That had Chris Costa, ex Prosector, and that also had Marcus Arar, who I believe I knew originally from a short spurt with APOC, was the guitar player for 5 minutes. Anyway, back to the second thing that I said about who playing with Chris Costa and Prosector. And yeah, me and Damien were talking earlier, and we were wondering if everybody knew what was going on with Prosector. All I can say is that it's going to be weird seeing Prosector go forward. I mean, let's talk a little amongst ourselves, and it's no shit talking against anybody. Joe Taylor and can't remember the other person. Those guys are all great guys, but it's going to be weird not having the main songwriter, singer, and bass player with Chris and Steve both gone. So Prosector, question mark. Damien, I'm surprised that you didn't get asked to be the vocalist for Prosector. Anyway, I wish those guys well, and if Chris Costa had something to do with Endos, he should Justin. I almost said Josh, and I thought I'd be better off saying, I forgot, than saying Josh. Anyway, yeah, Justin, Joe, and Taylor are literally all three great guys. I just don't know that they were the songwriters, so it is going to be a different Prosector. I might have considered changing the name of the band personally, but that don't mean fuck to me. I'm friends with them all. I'll support them all. Chronic Noise will always support, unless somebody's done something immoral or just fucked up to another person, then I would not step back. But anyway, I wish all of those guys well. By the way, like I said, if we are playing something with Chris in it, rather than playing Prosector right this minute while they scramble and figure out what's up with who, I will play Endos, and the song is Severance. It's a song I heard while I was working on my playlist, and I thought, fuck, I know these guys. So check this out. Endos, Severance. Metal Mondays. Good answer. Who wouldn't, brother? Hang on a sec. I need 2 seconds here. I don't know why I'm not better at this, but I swear I will get better as time goes by. Okay, we're going to do it this way. There we go. I wanted to play one more song. I couldn't find the song I wanted, so I cheated, went on my phone, picked it, sent it to the computer. Voila, here I am. The song is Pro Sector, The Silent King. I want to play it because it's one of my favorites. They've got a ton of great songs, and I'm going to miss the old Pro Sector, and I'm welcome to see what the new Pro Sector brings forward and to see what Chris and Steve are going to be doing.